We might have just witnessed the greatest opening night in NBA history. Last night was the opening night of the NBA, and I mean, listen, bro, it was a phenomenal time, bro. You had the first game with the Rockets versus the Thunder, then you had the second game with the Lakers versus the Warriors, and those games were very great in their own right. But I want to focus on the presentation. NBC, they knocked it out the park, bro. They knocked it out the park. I honestly think that is the best, overall presentation, from player introductions, introduction, flow of the game, commercials, halftime, to the end of the game, the player interview, that I have ever seen. You know the last time that you have ever seen player introductions in the NBA, aside from the finals when they kind of bullied them into doing it? Can you tell me the last time it happened? Because I can't tell you my last time. Exactly. Last night we got to see player introductions, or except for the Lakers game, because the OKC Rockets game that went to double overtime. But the fact we got player introductions, the scoreboard was really nice. There's a little, and there were some improvements. It didn't have timeouts on it, but it is okay. It looked really smooth. It looked really clean. The commentators were really good, and being able to hear voices that we grew up on, like a Carmelo Anthony. For the older people, you had Michael Jordan. These guys that we were so used to hearing, and now they're some of the most prominent figures in all of sports media on NBC. They knocked it out the park, bro. Everything was amazing, and oh my goodness, one thing I am so grateful for is not having to deal with commercials, bro. There was a stretch where we went 4 or 5 minutes with no commercials, just straight hoops. I love seeing stuff like that, bro. Not that, I don't really like seeing all of these commercials during basketball, bro. It kind of takes away from the game. So that, coupled with how great the games were, I really can't complain, bro. The NBA, NBC, y'all did y'all thing.